Hey everybody. Hey everybody. How are you today? Today has been crazy and chaotic. You can see by me just starting this, I just look a little off balance and stuff. But there's something I wanted to talk about today, especially since it came up several times today since I even woke up until now and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's about dating a man or a woman that has nothing but have potential to be great or do great things. Would you not? And it was an article that I read that somebody posted on Facebook. And I read and went through it and I'm like, well, why wouldn't anybody? But then I thought about it and read some of the comments that people wrote about being burnt in the past and being left by their person that they helped build. But if you think about it, it's like, how were you looking at the situation? Were you trying to be that Beyonce and build them up and I made you type thing, or really were you trying to help them? Dating somebody's potential doesn't mean you're building them. It means that you're supporting them, that you're helping them along the way. But another problem I have with that, of dating somebody with potential, is also making sure that they even know that they have the potential. You can't put your ideas and your thoughts on what they should be and how they should be, and they don't see those same things. I feel like being with somebody who has potential isn't necessarily doing the steps for them. It's helping them, guiding them along the way. For example, if there's a person who knows that their potential is to be a great youth leader and help kids in need by creating after school programs and nonprofits, okay, that's wonderful. So what are his steps or her steps into doing this? And if they have a somewhat kind of a plan and they're taking the steps like researching or going back to school, they're taking the steps to reach their potential. So your job is to be their cheerleader, their motivator, their inspiration into doing it, because you believe when it's rough for them to believe or continue on, you tell them, this is what you're meant to be. This is who you are. This is what God gave you, this ability, these gifts to help somebody, and you push them to continue on. You're not the one out there doing the forefront. I mean, you shouldn't be doing more work than they are doing work to reach their own potential. It just doesn't make sense. And to continue on with that, is just, with me, I like to see myself as a helper. I don't mind helping you, doing some of the research or finding people that you need for fundraising or building up your campaign. I don't mind doing the background work in order for you to be put in the front and expand and get known and reach that potential. But I'm not going to help or support you if you're not doing anything. If you haven't gone back to school or even decided to go back to school, if you haven't made a plan, if you haven't even thought about making a plan, or you're hesitant to do it. But my idea of this isn't just saying, okay, well, he has nothing, but that's okay. There's a lot of people who started with nothing, clearly. People hit rocky roads, and a lot of things come, especially in this time, people lose their jobs, things happen. Okay. So people are really starting from nothing, ground zero, and I understand. But if you have the passion, the drive, the ambition, the fight to get to the top, and you are there to assist their fight, assist their drive, assist their passion, then there's no reason why the relationship won't work, because you're going in it because you love them, you support them, and you're not trying to make them, you're not trying to build them up yourself, because you're not a creator. They have to create their own life, they have to create their own plan and steps. You're just there to support them. So I'm just wondering everybody else's thoughts about dating somebody who really doesn't have as much as you have, but has the potential to do it, or has the fight, the passion to do it. I know it's an interesting topic and very controversial depending on the sex, if it's male or female. I know I see a lot of men who sometimes date women who don't really have as much, and a lot of women who are more established seems very hesitant to think about dating a man who doesn't have as much. But it's not that they don't have as much, it's the fact that they building their way up. And are you ready to help as they build their legacy, as they build their business, as they build their company, their nonprofit, their center, whatever it is that he or she is trying to accomplish in their life? Are you there as a support, or are you there as a spectator? So this is what I came to. This is my fancy for the day. So let me know how you feel about it. Let me know good things or bad things. It really doesn't matter. I'm really interested in your comments. So hit me back up. Thanks.